Hey fam, this is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to my channel and to your June prediction video. So excited to get this out for everyone. In this video, in case you are new to my channel, we are going to look at kind of general messages and themes concerning romance, personal development, career, finances, and also kind of overall spirit messages, whatever spirit feels you need to know for the month ahead, for the month of June and through Gemini season. Because this is a general reading, just the nature of general readings, my only ask of you is that you take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Do not try to force these messages. If it doesn't make sense to your situation or you have to forgive too many things for it to make sense, that message just wasn't meant for you. Let that part of the reading go and only take what fits, what feels right, what hits you intuitively, or, basically what makes sense to your circumstances. Because of that, I do recommend that you watch the videos for all of your signs, sun, moon, and rising. Through June, we still have 3 planets that are retro. So Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto are still retro through the month of June. So you may want to check out those 3 as well. That might have some extra personal development notes for you, because obviously when these planets are retro, it turns those messages inward versus outward. I think it's actually, I want to say it's it's either right when Sun moves into Cancer, or maybe like a little right before. We also have Neptune going retrograde. So you may even want to watch the video for your Neptune sign. That one might be a little more critical than the other 3, just because that one's happening this month. So it's really starting to teach us that lesson and kind of have us review some things. Just throwing those out there. If you're new to this, I always recommend that you watch your sun and your rising at least. I definitely watch those 2 personally when I'm looking at my own videos online, but do with that information what you will. The main thing is that you're just taking what resonates and leaving behind the rest. Alright? So with that said, let's get started and get to your reading. I'll see you in a sec. Hey Pisces, sun, moon, and rising people. Welcome to your June reading. Alright, let's get into this. So first, let's start out. Spirit, what is going on concerning love and relationships for our lovely Pisces? Oh, that was interesting. I hope you guys had an amazing month for May, as we're finally closing it out. Already in Gemini season, usually a fun season, usually really positive. Let's see what's going on for Pisces love life for June. Hey, looking pretty good. So you guys have the honeymoon card. Prompt reads, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it looks like you guys are going through literally a honeymoon phase. Maybe you guys are taking a trip together. For those of you in a committed relationship or already have a connection going already, you guys may be traveling together, you may be getting away, just the 2 of you. Either way, to me this card really gives off this air of just, when you're in a honeymoon and you're just in that little bubble, it's just the 2 of you and you just couldn't be happier. Things are exciting, things are fresh and new, you've just started this new adventure together. That's what I'm getting, this super positive, happy, excited bubble. My single Pisces, this may be something to look forward to soon. This may be some fun kind of dating experience that, again, it's really about you and this other person. This is really a shared moment that is really, it's like being on vacation. There's just no worries, it's just fun and playful. So for some of you out there, this is going to be a great moment. Just this time to celebrate and be together. My single Pisces out there, don't worry. This is just something coming your way. Whoop. All right. All right. Spirit, what is going on for Pisces as they continue to grow and develop? Who is standing by Pisces as they continue to evolve? That was a really easy separation. All right. Oh, I love this card and I'm always afraid I'm going to say it wrong. Mahavatar Babaji. I hope I said that right. If not, I am so sorry. Soul expansion. Prompt reads, your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Beautiful. So soul expansion, which honestly is something, I feel like that's something you guys are always going through, Pisces. You're a very spiritual sign already, just naturally. With this card coming up, I feel like your reach, your abilities, for those of you, this may even be psychic in nature, but it's almost like your like sphere of influence is growing. Your connection to everything is increasing, and you're probably connecting to some new things. So it's almost like your spiritual bubble, your field is opening up and taking up more space in a really positive, very, very positive way. And I feel like you're also understanding how things are connected. Not just making more connections, but you're really processing and you're seeing how these connections link and how things pair up and how they work together. Excuse me. You know, how things link up in harmony and how all these things create systems and connections and you know, I was going to say families. I don't know why that's the word that wanted to come out. But essentially we are one big human family, right? Interesting, but beautiful. So on a soul level, you guys are really expanding. And you know what, I keep looking at, so I mean you have the Om symbol there, but if I can get that glare out of the way, you can see it's really faint, so I hope you guys can see it, but there's the Shri, symbol of the Sri Yantra written around there. I keep staring at the Sri Yantra, like I feel like you guys are manifesting. Like you guys are bringing things out of the spiritual, out of the ethereal, and taking them through thought and making them physical. So it sounds like a period of actual physical manifestation for you guys, which is beautiful. Some of you, that may be a relationship, which is why you have the honeymoon card. You're bringing this into being. And again, you're already a super spiritual sign, so I am not shocked by this at all. But beautiful. So relationship-wise, going through honeymoon bliss. On a soul level, you're expanding and growing. Spirit, what's going on for Pisces concerning work and finances? We gotta fund this trip, right? Oh, that was higher than I expected it. Of course we gotta fund this honeymoon. Look at this, 4 of Earth. So, building a little nest egg. Little period of saving. This is, to me, this is a period of, in a way, yes, you're accumulating wealth, but this you're squirreling it away. You're putting it into a little safe. You're putting it into a little reserve. This is building your resources. Again, you're probably building some resources for this trip that's coming up. Super excited about that. But very, very positive energy. This is really about, like I was saying, building your resources, creating a nest egg, putting things aside for a rainy day. Building this kind of wealth, this little pocket of you know, money and finances for you to use later. So it definitely feels kind of going into a saving mode. Whether this is something you're, you know, being inclined to do, or this is just a heads up from spirit. Be like, hey, you're gonna have some plans coming up, so you should start saving up, building a little vacation fund. I would even say maybe starting a little savings account. You don't even have to label it, you know, the travel expenses, but just, you know, rainy day nest egg. I can't remember who it is, but someone else got, I can't remember if it might have even been the 4 of Earth or 4 of Pentacles. I feel like I gave this advice out to one of the other signs. Well, not I know I did, I just can't remember who it is. But someone else is saving, so I almost wonder if that's your partner. Someone else got a heads up to build. I think it was Scorpio. Now that I say that, I think it was Scorpio. If you're partnered with a Scorpio, you two might legit be making a vacation fund. You know what? We're gonna take that as just special advice. I don't know. That one just it doesn't want to sit there. You guys get a little bonus card. All right. Spirit, what's the most important message for Pisces to know concerning June and the month ahead? What is the most important thing they need to know about Gemini season? Yep. Look at that. Stop it. Bottom of the deck. Look at that. The Lover's card. Some of you out there making some major soul connections or really reveling and enjoying them now that they're there. Okay. I'm excited to see what this guy is. Oh, look at that! No wonder it was leaping off the deck. The Fool card. I love this. So brand new beginning for you, Pisces. You know what? No, I want to put this over here. I want you guys to be able to see this one. There you go. Your little Fool card. New beginnings. Just ready to be in some new surroundings. Take that leap of faith. Jump in. Super excited. You know, I'm not even getting this naivety that normally comes off of the Fool card. Like, you are just ready for this. You were like, no, I want this new start. I've been waiting for it. I've been asking for it. This is it. I'm jumping. I'm good to go. Ooh, I'm excited. And no wonder, because here we are starting with the Two of Swords. So again, this is an energy of just feeling stuck, you know, at an impasse, not sure where to go next, how to move forward. Do I turn left? Do I turn right? Just standing in spot, you know, definitely can be frustrating. Some of that may have been intentional on the part of the universe, because it looks like we had some past things to deal with. Here we have the Four of Cups. So another 4 here. So 4 of Cups usually has to do with some type of regret, you know, looking over the past. Within it is the Ace of Cups, which is true love. This is our self-love, true love, emotional love, self-fulfillment, happiness. With that energy popping up, it's definitely bleeding out into your own personal and emotional well-being. So I feel like some of this pause may have been because we were just dealing with some old stuff, some regrets from the past that, you know, I think we had finished and wrapped up with them, but we didn't fully release them. And I think that's really where this Four of Cups is popping up now. And look at what it's done. It's freed you up. Here you are, Queen of Wands. Like I was saying with the Sri Yantra, this is you manifesting. Queen of Wands, one is very sexy energy, so hello, hello, hello. But it's sensual and magnetic and charismatic. Like, the Queen of Wands just attracts everything she wants to her, whether it's an opportunity, whether it's a suitor, you know, money, abundance, anything. She is the magnet, and it all gets pulled directly to her. So this is you in that manifesting mode. Like, you are manifesting like a MoFo right now, and it's beautiful. And then if you doubted this card earlier, here is the Four of Pentacles yet again. And this, to me, is even more clearer with this image, like these 4 coins in this kind of crystal box. It is time to save. You need to start building up a little reserve for something. You will need it in the near future. So save, save, save. Build that little resource bucket. Oh, stop it. So underneath the Two of Swords, here we have the Knight of Cups. Definitely could be this new person coming in. A lot of times this card is seen as a new lover. Some charming, charismatic person coming in to offer you his cup. So, definitely got some new. And you know what? I almost feel like this is the excitement that kicks off all of this goodness. I feel like this person really helps to get you moving and get you unstuck, possibly. This person serves as a great catalyst. Oh, yes. I love it. Underneath the Four of Cups, the Sun card. Major healing, life fulfilling, you getting your mojo back. I mean, that's really what it is. You're getting your mojo back. Here you were pondering, reflecting over the past, being a little introspective, coming out of it legit, on fire. Look, it's even the same person. It's even the same character in the cards. So here you are, still reflective with the Four of Cups, and then just blossoming with the Sun card. Beautiful. This is you with your soul expansion as well, when you think about it. Before and after. And look, it's right underneath soul expansion. Hello. Queen of Cups, very natural energy for you. Very receptive, very deep. To me, I think this is really speaking, and of course it's the Queen of Cups underneath the Queen of Wands. I think this, to me, this really speaks to this deep well of emotional understanding for you. I mean, you're a water sign, you're a very deep spiritual water sign. Couple that with this Queen of Wands energy. This is where all that drive, channel all of this emotional receptivity, this spirituality, channel this into the Queen of Wands, that charming, charismatic, alluring persona. This is the battery that's powering the machine. So use this emotional and spiritual depth of yours to feed into your charisma, feed into your manifesting powers. This is where your true power is coming from. And then we have the Moon card, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. I keep talking about saving for this thing, whether it's a trip, whether I could be anything. I feel like that's still going to be hidden for a while. I feel like I'm just telling you to save for something. That's really what's happening. You're just saving up for whatever is coming. They're going to keep it in darkness. They're going to keep it a secret for now. You're not going to know exactly what you're doing all of this for, but it's for a reason, and it will, it will reveal itself when it's time. But for now, just know you want to start pooling some finances for some upcoming event. Outside of that, personally, oh my God, going on a major soul expansion that's just opening you up and bringing life, vitality, and wonder and abundance into your world. Biggest thing for you, once you really start manifesting and putting all of that in there and getting things from the ethereal into the physical, this is what you need to know right here. Your power to do this comes from your spiritual nature, from that quiet space inside of you. So I would say you definitely want to focus on your emotional well-being this month. Make sure you're checking in, everything's feeling good. If it's not, what do you need to change? What do you need to adjust? You're going to need a really powerful and also positive, mental attitude, because pretty much everything that's happening around you is going to be, it's going to be a reflection of your emotional world, right? Especially being a water sign, so even more so actually. But really, as long as this is feeling good, everything outside is going to mirror that. So this, you want to keep your focus here. How are you doing emotionally? Because I think once you heal through this Four of Cups, which I think you're already on your way, this is something you've already been working on. I'm not telling you anything new right here. But I think this month, you really, and it may even be because of this person coming in, they may help and serve as that catalyst. But once you break through this, there is no stopping you. Look at you with this Sun card. Sun is shining on you. So this is where all of this starts to happen. But remember, your source of power comes from inside. It comes from your emotional center, your emotional core. Ooh, Pisces. You have some exciting stuff going on this month. So excited for you. With that, I think I'm going to wrap up the reading here. Just remember that emotional space. Make sure it's all good in the hood. All right, Pisces. Thank you so much for tripping over my own tongue right now. I just wanted to say thank you for joining me and watching this video. So it truly helps to support me, support the channel. Thank you guys. I love you so much. As always, thank you for all the likes, the thumbs up, the subscriptions especially. And if you ever wanted to reach out and share something with me, I love connecting with you guys, so hit me up. Feel free down in the comment section down below. You can also DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot, and if you want to book a private session with me, all that info is down in the description box. Alright, my lovely Pisces, you take care. Wishing you the best June, and I will see you in your next video. Bye!